Hello and welcome back to a Halo episode, which you're going to see a lot more on the channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I am House Gaming, and today we're going to be looking at some concept arts that have been released by 343. And we're going to start with the campaign. There's been a couple of screenshots that there's been released by 343, including this one, which is obviously Master Chief on the right, a Brute on the left. There's a bit of a battle between two soldiers and a couple of brutes, which is fine. This doesn't give away much. It's a very nice concept art, and these concept arts have been told that they don't give too much away, but they are solely concept arts. But I wanted to pick a couple out. I've also got the gameplay that was released over a year ago, so this isn't exact footage of the campaign, but we're starting off with the campaign, so I wanted to put this in there. This screenshot on screen is looking like a base, and there seems to be a girl sitting there. And this one is some Marines hiding in the forest. These two come to mind of campaign snapshots, I guess, because are we going to see in this open world Halo game random spy missions? So there's going to be like camps that are going to need help with you going to spy and things like that. So that's where that sort of concept come from. And the screenshots that were just on the screen, I'm thinking, are these to do with very similar to this gameplay that's on screen? Are we going to have bases that need stealthy help where they're going to have to intercept convoys? Are there going to be side missions where you have to attack brute bases? Again, examples on screen, there's going to be big ones. There are going to be bases under the ground, which are going to be scavenger missions. So we're going to see a load of different side missions. Like Halo's always been A to B, A to B. Do you know what I mean? Like structured missions. Where are we going to get side missions where there's going to be scavenger missions where we've got to be stealthy? Are there going to be missions where you have to save a convoy, where you get new weapons or something like that? And again, the example that was given during this gameplay shown is obviously attacking a base, which we can see on the map, which was shown in the gameplay. And if I put on screen now the obviously bases that are sort of concept arts, are these going to be sort of the main missions, or are these going to be outposts, like when you play Far Cry and you go take out an outpost, or Assassin's Creed where you go up to a post and you render more of the map? Are these going to be the sort of bases? Because when you go up this beam here in the sort of the demo or the gameplay that was shown to us a year ago, is this what's then going to render the map for us? And then there's going to be scavenger missions alongside. But the big screenshot that our concept art I want to talk about is this one. Master Chief is on the ground with armor being broken off of his shoulder by the looks of it. He is being beaten up. Is this going to be the end of Master Chief? I feel like some of these screenshots that I'm going to just flow through now may give away a little bit too much. There's obviously concept arts of Master Chief in space, like this one. And I feel like there's a broken Halo ring. Are we going to get a space mission, which would be quite cool? Normally are in space. Looks like he's got an energy sword. But what's happening? Why are we in space? Why is there a broken Halo ring? Is this new mega ring going to be broken? There's obviously a lot of concept art of bases. We know the sort of architect style they're going for. Nice green lush lands, but there's also these white cliffs that are quite futuristic. And they've released quite a lot of these. Again, they could be concept arts, but do they mean more? So what does it all mean? Obviously, we've got the sort of style of the map. Obviously, it's open plan. There's all these bases. This looks like it's in the sky. There's a broken ring. There's convoys on the ground that might need saving. I feel like they could be giving away a big chunk of the game within a lot of these. So there's obviously going to be a space mission. There looks to be like a snowy area, which is brilliant. There seems to be these bases, scavenger areas. Have they given away too much? Like within the short clip that they gave us, they were just showing off the graphics, which weren't very good over a year ago. But now are they showing concepts that may give away a lot of the side missions that haven't been in Halo all that long? And is side missions sort of being not ruined, but leaked too early? I know the game comes out in a month or two, and these are only concepts, but again, we don't know. Again, there's some multiplayer releases, which doesn't leak too much, but this sort of snapshot, obviously, of the training ground here, of some maps that we may not know. I believe a couple of them we may have already seen within the release of the multiplayer that we get to play already against bots, which also brings me on to be sure to check the channel out. We are going to be going over some multiplayer bot games, and I believe they're releasing it so we can play against other people. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check the channel out, and thank you for watching. Just to say thank you for watching. Please go check out some more videos, and don't forget to subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned